All right. Welcome to Great Craps. We'll see if anybody joins us. And everybody can hear you.
Hi, Leon's fans.
Fortunately, there's nobody in the room right now because the publishing is weird on this video.
The what?
The publishing, the software didn't publish it right or something. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. We get somebody in the room. Hello, Badger. So I'm just going to do a short one. And we're on Crapsy, the app that shall not be named after the one I just said. Code's in the top right there. And go ahead and transition to the table. Get going. Looks like we got a few more people joining us. So I'll give you guys a minute to get in the room while I clean up the table here. And I am going to play a strategy that belongs to Holy Roller. According to him, it's the right way to play craps. Because we're all playing this game wrong, apparently. So, but I've been messing around with it the last week or so since he came out with it, and I have to say I do kind of like it. So it holds its own pretty well, and you either lose real quick up front, or you come down and then back up, grind a little bit, or you make a nice little bit of money off of it. So it's pretty good even Stevens little strategy. And let's see, we got 3 in the app right now, online. Hello, Blue Jay. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So let me put up what I'm gonna play. Let's see, I can't even get the app to work the right way for me. All right, so we're gonna do 150. You get change for a quarter. Because I actually need 155 to do this. And we're gonna go ahead and change one of those 5s into singles. And we are going to go 154 inside to start out with. A little bit of work for the dealer, but if the dealer's worth anything, they'll handle it just fine. So it's 35 on the 5 and 9, and 42 on the 6 and 8, and everything pays 50 for 1. So we'll take that 1 back to our rack and save it for hopefully one of these hitting, and we're going to start on and working. Don't care about the come out, we're going to work the come out. If we get 1 hit, then we'll come down to 44 inside and go from there. So here we go, dice are up. And we got a hard 6 to start us off. Let's put that online. That's going to pay us 50 for 1. And this is easy on the dealers. They're just going to come down to 44 inside. So if you take the bottoms off of everything and one of the reds off of each of the 6 and 8, that leaves you with your 44 inside that you need, and the 50 that you got, and you're now out of the hand, and we can do what we want. One's going to be 6. We do the same thing online. This is easy to play on Crapsy too, because I said it, because you can just go inside once you lock your 6 and 8, and for a $10 table. So here we go, dice are out. I'm just rolling random 5, 1, 6, right back on that 6 point hit. And I'm only going to do like maybe 2 shooters tonight because I like sleep, and I already did LFC. But since I have everything fired up, I just want to run through and do a live. So I need to pay myself on this table. Right? So now what I'm going to do is puck's going to come off. I need to get paid for this one, so I get 21 for that guy. And the easy way for me to do this is just leave a 5 there, take the rest of this back to the rack, throw a quarter out there, and take that 6 to 30. So here we go. And since we hit the point, I'm going to be off. So from here on out, I'll follow the puck. And we got a 2, 1, 3. 3 craps. Doesn't do anything for us. It's a killer of the pass line if you're playing it, winner on the don't. Chat. Small little crowd tonight, which is fine with me because we're going to do short roll. When I say that, I want you to go like, you know, like 50 rolls or something like ridiculousness. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready, so let's go. Dice are out. Going out still. We got a 4, 2, 6. So dice are liking the 6 tonight. So the puck's going to be on the 6. We'll turn our bets back on. And I'll offset that just a little bit so you can see that it's 30. 4, 2, gotta get a little quicker getting the numbers in. Alright, so here we go. Dice are out. And that is in the bank, but it's a 617. It's not on the money, but it's in the bank. I don't have any money in the bank right now. So 6-1, 7 out. No PSO on the second roll there. So I didn't get anywhere on that one. Well, that's going to come down, but we did get out of the hand. Got one hit, pressed it. I have a little bit left over from that one, but it's chump change. So let's set it up again. And let's see. Let's see how far. Let's just do it easy. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 greens and 1 red out there. And we're going to 154 inside. So that's green on everything. Change those 5 to whites. Keep $1. Change the greens to reds. Works out nicely. 3 reds on the 6 and 8. 2 reds on the 5 and 9. Cap it with whites. There we go, 154 across. Put the 1 back in our roll. My wife in the background playing her little old school video game. She is very vocal. We all have our fun though, right? Here we go, dice are out. And we're on. We're working. It's going to come out. That's a bad idea because it's come out. Set. So that's shooter number 2. Only going to go 3. That's a come out killer there. Set back up. And just to make it easy without setting it back up again on the table, my dollar change, same thing. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. Back on the 6 again. And it's going to pay us. We'll come down to 44 inside. Let me get the numbers in for you guys. Come on, get in there. And here we go. Oh, crapsy, come on, quit disconnecting. All right, dice are out. And 4, 2, 6. Buckshot the point. So we're gonna, puck's gonna come off. We're gonna get paid on that one. Get some extra chips out here. And I overpaid something before, so I just realized. Paid 21 when I should pay 15 for 1. But we'll make it. Bring it down and make it 30. And just for karma's sake, we'll put that 5 back in actually 6 back in the bank. Correct our mistake from earlier. Puck's off. Here we go. We're gonna stay off with the puck this time. 6-2-8. So 8's gonna be the new point. And we'll go ahead and press up that 6 on our line. Here we go, coming out. Or dice are out. 3-1-4. Does nothing for us since it's an outside. And here we go, dice are up. We'll speed it up a little bit. Get a good pace going. We got 3-2-5. So that hand is going to pay us 15 for 1. There's the 1. We're going to make that 25 on the 5. Here we go, dice are up. 3-2-5, right back on it. Nice. Hit on the wall. I like the way they just hit and died. So that 25 is going to pay us 35. And what we're going to do is come back down to 44 inside. Take a little profit. Gotta get what I need out of the rack over here to go back on the 6 the right way. A little bit of recovery there. So come all the way down and go back up inside for 44. And here we go. Dice are up. 3-2-5 again. Triple 5s. So 15 for 1. We'll take it up to 25. And this time we'll press the next hit on that guy. And that'll do it. And of course we disconnect from the server while that happens. Let's see. I should be a good guy and put everything back up the right way. And you might have got lucky there. So that's that. Alright, so kind of worked out. I don't know, let's see what we're down. I know we're down after 3 shears. I would normally keep going on this, but like I said earlier, I want to get some sleep. So all those are going to be losers. And let's take a look at the rack. So let me change all these 5s. So there's 25 and 25. So let's switch that out for 2 greens. And then we'll just look at the rack here and do a quick determination from there. So if you've got good rack management, I know this is 500 here. This should be 500 if I line them up right. I can tell that I am 4 green chips down, so I'm 100 down minus what I got here. So let's see, that would be 85. So I'm about 85 down, probably 82, I think, if you add those ones in there. So not too bad for going out there as big as we went out there on those first rolls at 154 inside. Only little less than half of that down, so a little less, a little more or less half of that down. But I like this little strategy that Holy Roller's got going, and that's what you should do when you see something on our channels and you think that's interesting. You should be practicing it on your table. So get the movements down, know what the chip moves look like, know what the payouts are going to be on it. That way when you get to a real table and play it, you already know what's going on with that strategy. And if the dealers make a mistake or anything like that, then you catch it right off the bat and can correct it. And you know what your next steps are. So fun to play with. Play around with strategies, find holes in them, know what the risks are to everything. All strategies eventually lose. This is a negative expectation game, but we have fun while we're playing the game. So that being said, thank you guys for joining me for this little short live tonight, and thanks for watching Great Craps. And remember,